Today's sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And a signal there for the fair catch. So this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
So it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. The Jaguars had 8-3 now. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. They'll look to throw again. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Jags come up empty on fourth down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. About 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. This defense for the Jags, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
From the 41, here's 2nd and a couple. Hands it off out of the gun. Yeah, he'll get it inside the 40 to the 30. Two yards, good enough for a first.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Going quickly out wide to Moore. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That's good for 28 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Burrow changing things up here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Marshall. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Terrace Marshall, his first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough, otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now they'll change things up.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on. Not before he works it past the 50. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 49-yard line.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
One thing we know about RPO throws, they don't take long to develop. He had him wide open to the outside, hit him with it, but I think his eyes were looking downfield trying to see that open grass, ends up dropping it. That's a missed opportunity.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
That's complete to McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 14. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Okay, ready? Seven Pirates. In the end zone or I'm going home. Hey, pass.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he's brought down. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. McCaffrey will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Well, we talked a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. And how about this decision? Tie game, 1st half, but here's an onside kick. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. Now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the 1st. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now a 3rd and 6. Got a man, it's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he'll be taken down at the 34. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. And Burrow going to change the play. And the tight end goes in motion left. On 2nd down, Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Marshall. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Johnson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Yeah, he's got it. They're able to hold him to 3. That leads to a 4th and goal.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle.
Zuerlein's kick is up and through.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at...
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll drop the throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left, roll him out, bootleg him. Do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact that he's going to take 3 to 5 steps back in the pocket and line up and throw the football.
Yeah, current formula's not working right now. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And leading 10-7, well, they may just want to get this to the locker room.
The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Now Burrow changing the look.
In motion goes the tight end.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone.
A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
Cougar 19. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Now back to throw. And it's caught. And the Jaguars are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. He'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack, and that makes things tougher here on 3rd and goal. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. And this one too low. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let him go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Well, now they'll shift things around.
Here comes Marshall in motion right. On 3rd down, Burrow.
He had a man open, but he missed it. It's incomplete.
He certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And this is caught. He hits more. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Inside handoff to Mixon. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Now Burrow going to change things up. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Burrow will throw. He's got his target. That's complete. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Burrow looking to pass. Touchdown! Hollywood Marquise Brown. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Ravens are able to stretch out their lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he comes back with one complete. And he he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And they're going to speed things up here.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
At the 43-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. They'll look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Back to throw again. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
And now an audible here into something else. Again, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here.
Cowboy 80, 7 Pirates, Cup 19, Cup 19. 79 Broncos.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. From 4 yards out. And the Jaguars have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Washington. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Mixing up the middle. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now Burrow changing things up here. On 2nd and 11 now. Burrow. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Jaguars are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw. And they're laying pressure too much. Down he goes. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Come on, offense. Come on.
They'll look to throw here. And he is caught. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
He'll look to throw. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Well, if you're going to give out a little applause on that play, it has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
This one an absolute must. It's 4th and 4. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
Sail for the end zone, and he nearly made it too. But he's going to be tracked down just short of the goal line. So a big play there that's going to set him up with 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. They get one more as the extra points up and good. And it will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And Davis content just to bring this